안녕하세요. 나지마세입니다. 이번 영상은 인천에 있는 한 고등학교 학생들의 미국 고등학교의 외국어 수업에 관련된 질문에 원어민 친구들이 답한 영상입니다. 미국 문화 자체가 샐러드 볼처럼 다양성을 가지고 있기에 원어민 친구들의 대답은 참고로만 알아두시길 바래요.
I'm Kylie. I'm a senior in high school.
Hi, my name is Carolyn, and I'm a junior at Pioneer High School.
At school, we can choose between French or Spanish. So I chose French, and we started in 8th grade. This is going to be my 5th year taking French. We usually spend about 2 to 3 weeks learning a new grammar point or a new set of vocabulary. And then we practice. She gives us worksheets that we have to write out answers and stuff like that. And then sometimes we practice with a partner, doing dialogues out loud.
You're a French teacher. Does she speak only French in class?
No, she speaks a lot of English because the students, even though we're in French 5 already, a lot of them can't speak French very well. So she has to speak in English to get us to understand. But I would say it's half and half. She tries to expose us to the language, so she does speak it half, but then she has to explain in English because nobody understands it.
So if she uses English too to help students understand, right?
Yeah.
So half and half, right? What do you think about that teaching method?
I think it's a good method early on, maybe for French 1 or French 2. But once you get more advanced, just being immersed in the language, I think is a lot better teaching method. I think at this point in French 5, she should be doing fully French, just speaking in French, because we could probably understand a lot of it. But yeah, I think it's maybe a good method for when you're a beginner.
Right. So how about your French, by the way?
With my friends.
How about your French?
It's okay. Yeah.
Your passion is Korean rather than French. Got it.
I'm taking Spanish at school, and I started taking it. In elementary school, they'd have some college students who are studying Spanish come in once a month and teach us words like hello and 1, 2, 3. But I actually started in 6th grade. It kind of depends on the year. So there's different levels. So in 8th grade, I took Spanish 1, which is just sort of the basics, learning how to conjugate verbs and learning numbers and stuff. And then my freshman year in high school, I took Spanish 2. So sort of it depends on the year and the teacher what you do. But you learn different verb tenses. Freshman year, we started to learn the past tense, because before that we had only been using the present tense. And then last year, sophomore year, we learned how to use the future tense. So it just sort of builds on what you learned every year and gets a little bit harder.
Like a spiral, like that.
Yeah.
And then I'm curious if your Spanish teacher uses just Spanish or Spanish and English?
As it's gotten harder, they try to speak more in Spanish just to help us get used to it and to help learn it. But they do speak in English, to explain things. But I think as you get older, they try to do less English and more Spanish.
Then your Spanish class is more focused on listening and speaking, or reading and writing?
I think it's more reading and writing. We usually do some listening activities, and we do speak Spanish, but it's mostly writing and reading, translating things. And also it's kind of hard to do speaking when we're online and not in person. So we've been doing less speaking lately, I think.
시청해주셔서 감사합니다. 영상이 조금이나마 도움이 되었다면 좋아요와 구독 부탁드릴게요. 항상 건강하시고 행복하세요. 바이.